Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today I'm going to be doing my Houston Texans 53-man roster predictions. The Houston Texans today cut their roster down to 53. They've already made some roster cuts already. Trent Brown and Jalen Mills and, Nick Neiman and a couple other guys have been already cut. But here are my 53-man roster predictions for the Houston Texans. We're going to start off with the offense. I have the Texans only keeping two quarterbacks on the roster, C.J. Stroud and Davis Mills. I think they'll eventually sign one of Slovis or Graham Mertz to the practice squad. I think we know, Joe Mixon is not going to be on this roster. He'll be ineligible to play the first 4 games of the season. So here are the 5 running backs I have on the roster. I've got Nick Chubb, Dameon Pierce, Dre Ngwalaway, Woody Marks, and I think that final roster spot's going to go to either 2 players, Jakob Johnson or British Brooks. I think the Houston Texans want a fullback this year. I think Jakob Johnson is an actual fullback. British Brooks is a running back but can play fullback for the Texans. So I think that final running back spot's either going to go to Jakob Johnson or British Brooks. Then the wide receivers. I think Justin Watson probably gets cut. And the 6 wide receivers would be Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, then Jalen Noel, Jaden Higgins, Braxton Berrios, and Xavier Hutchinson. I don't think the Texans keep 7 wide receivers like they did last year. And the tight end group, I think there will be 3. Dalton Schultz, Cade Stover, and Harrison Bryant. Then the offensive line, I think there could be changes. I've heard some rumors about Cam Robinson potentially getting traded, but I'm going to keep Cam Robinson in there. So offensive line, 9 guys: Cam Robinson, Ariante Ursary, Laken Tomlinson, Juice Scruggs, Jake Andrews, Jarrett Patterson, Titus Howard, Blake Fisher, and Ed Ingram. Then the defensive line, I've got 10 guys making the roster. At the defensive line, Will Anderson Jr., Daniel Hunter, Danico Autry, Sheldon Rankins, Mario Edwards, Darrell Taylor, Derek Barnett, Tim Settle, Foley Fotukasi, and Tommy Togai, who's really impressive throughout training camp and preseason. Then the linebacker group, I have 6 guys making the roster: Christian Harris, Aziz Al-Shahar, and Henry Toto, your starters. Then the other guys, Jamal Hill, EJ Speed, who I'm a big fan of, and then Jake Hansen. The DBs on the roster, I've got 9 DBs making the roster: Derek Stingley Jr., CJ Gardner-Johnson, then Jalen Petrie, Kalen Bullock, Kamari Lassiter, Jalen Smith, MJ Stewart, Tremont Smith, and D'Angelo Ross. Then your special teams guys: Kaimi Farenbairn, Tommy Townsend, the punter, and new long snapper for the first time in 15 years, Austin Brinkman. So that is it for my Houston Texans 53-man roster predictions. You guys give me your predictions in the comment section.